Hello. Good afternoon, sir.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you hearing my voice?
Yes, sir. Hello. Yes, sir.
My voice clear?
Yes, sir. Can you all hear him?
Good afternoon, Gopal. Can you listen to me clearly? Okay. Good afternoon, all of you. How are you doing? Awesome. Okay. My name is An Sharma. I'm talking to you from New York, and I'm doing PhD here in State University of New York at Stony Brook. And I'm not here on the video, you can't see me, but there are my friends from Indianapolis. Do you know where Indianapolis is? Yes, it's in US, correct. Do you know where it is in US? There is a state called Indiana, and it's the capital of Indiana, Indianapolis. It's a very big city. Not as big like New York, but yes, it's a big city. So you can see my friends from Indianapolis. We have Ms. Shwecha Rao with us. Shwecha, are you there? Okay, yeah. We have Arun Akela and it's my friend, and you can also see one of my friends, another friend from Indianapolis, Pranay. Hello, Pranay. Hey, how are you? You guys can listen to them also.
Can you hear us?
Okay, that's great. Okay. See, you guys are here to know about GRE. Okay, we will be telling you about GRE. We will be telling you about SAT and GMAT also a little bit if you want to know. And we will also tell you about our life here in the United States, how we are studying, what we are studying, what problem we face, and how we are making money along with education, the job prospects, everything whatever you want to know about most life here. But before I start, since the topic of the seminar is the new pattern of GRE, so I'll tell you about something about the new pattern of the GRE, and then we'll proceed to other things. Is that fine? Okay. You know, when Kanchan ma'am told me that I have to talk to the students of BHOPAL, I was very happy and I said, yes, I talked to them. And then later she told me that, sir, the seminar is from 12 to 1 afternoon there in India. So it means it is 2:30 to 30 a.m. at night here in US, in New York. So then I thought, why I said yes, because I never give seminar at 2:30 a.m. in the morning. This is my first time. Okay, so still, anyways, I'm here in front of you. So let's know something about new GRE. But the pattern changed from 1st of August 2011, and in the new pattern, ETS is Education Testing Services that conducts GRE exam. They are emphasizing less on vocabulary and more on analytical and comprehensive ability. So in the new GRE, if you talk about verbal section, there are no analogies and no antonyms type of questions. So no direct vocabulary based questions are there. And you will find questions like text completion, reading comprehensions, and sentence building. These are the three types of questions that you will find in new GRE. You are very well aware with reading comprehension, right? There is a message and you answer the questions based on the message. There will be questions on text completion. Text completion is very much like sentence completion, in which you are in a sentence and few blanks in between. You have to fill the blanks with the most appropriate word. That's what text completion is. But this time you will find 2 or 3 words in a sentence that are missing, and you have to fill all of them correctly. If you fill any of them wrong, you don't get credits for them. So suppose there are 2 blanks in the sentence, so you will get different choices for both the blanks. Means you will get 4 words for blank 1, 4 words for blank 2. You have to select 1 for blank 1 out of 4 given. And you have to again select 1 word for the blank. Does that make sense? Is it clear to you? Okay. verbal section, it is sentence equivalence. This is the most typical question, and personally I think this is the toughest part that they have included this time. What is there in sentence equivalence? There will be a blank in the sentence, and they will give you 6 words to fill that blank. Now our task is to select 2 words out of 6 that make the sentence equivalent. Equivalent means when you fill either of them, sentence has the same meaning. In the 2 choices that you are selecting, whether you fill option 1 or you fill option 2, or verb 1 or verb 2, you will get the same meaning of the sentence. Now what happens? The trick is, the difficult part is, when you select a word that fits appropriately in the sentence, means that makes sense, the word is correct, but there is no second word in the choice that gives the same meaning. Okay? So, but the question says that you have to select 2 words, and if you don't find the second word, so don't go for that option, because you have to select 2 words. So then go for some different words that are given there, and try to select 2 words that gives the same meaning. For example, let's have an example. I think most of you play cricket, right?
Can you hear us?
Yeah. You play cricket? Yeah, because I played today in the evening here in US, so in India you must be playing cricket. Okay. So let us consider a word, a sentence. Any one of you, can you tell me your name? Anybody? Shishir, okay. Here is the sentence there. Shishir, do you play cricket? Okay. So, my sentence is, Shishir plays dash cricket. This dash is the blank. Here you have to fill the words. And your words are good, bad, average, and nice. So okay, I'm saying extraordinary. Okay. So the words are good, bad, nice, extraordinary. These are the 4 words. And if we fill any of these words in the sentence makes sense. The sentence is correct. That Shishir plays good cricket. This is correct. Shishir plays bad cricket. This is correct. Shishir plays extraordinary cricket. This is also correct. And Shishir plays nice cricket. Okay, also makes sense. So, if this is equivalent, which 2 words you like to select? Nice and? Sorry? Yeah. I think you got it. These are 2 words that are the correct ones. Bad and extraordinary will also make sense, but you cannot select 2 similar words. Okay? So this is what sentence equivalence is. But you won't get this sentence and these kind of words there. Sentence look like very typical 1, 2 or 3 line sentence, and you will get different words that have difficult meanings. So this is all about word. Now let's come to contest, and that's my favorite section, because I was scored 4 in I appeared in GI. I was very scared of verbal. I never studied verbal. I never learned one list. So in quanta section there are 4 types of questions. You will get comparison type question in which you have to compare 2 quantities. Quantities under column A, quantities under column B. Have you seen these type of questions before? You give answer A if quantity under column A is quantity B. You give answer B if quantity B is higher. You give answer C if both are equal. You give answer D if they are incomparable. So this is what the options are. This type of questions were there before also in GRE, and they are here in new GRE also. And you will get objective type questions in which you have to select one option out of given choices. And you will also get multiple answer question in which you are supposed to select one or more than one correct answer. So there can be correct answer, there can be three correct answers, or there can be means all the given choices are correct. Suppose all four are correct. This is also possible. Now, the difficult thing is, suppose there are three correct answers and you select only two of them, you miss the third one, then you won't get any credit of it. Means they will consider that your attempt is wrong. There is no partial marking that suppose you select two correct out of three, so they don't give you any half, one-third marks. It's not like that. So this is like little tough, some stuff. But when I checked online, I appeared few tests, UGRE tests, and I found that options are pretty simple. Means when there are multiple answers, so you can easily judge, okay, that these are the answers. There won't be any difficulty. So these are two types of questions in quanta. So three types: comparison, single choice, and multiple choice. The last type of questions that you will get in quanta is subjective type of questions, in which there will be a box in front of the question, and you have to write the answer. So it's like a subjective question. You have to solve the question, you have to get the answer and then answer there. And to solve such type of questions, they are also allowing the use of calculator. So you can use on-screen calculator. There will be calculator available on the computer screen. It's a basic simple calculator. You won't get scientific calculator. So you can do some calculations on it. This is all about quanta and verbal section. There is one more section in GRE, that is analytical writing. It's pretty much same. You will be having an issue and an argument. You have to write an essay and you have to argue on certain topics. That will be given there. Issue is of 30 minutes, means they give you 30 minutes to write an essay, and they give you 30 minutes to write an argument. Earlier in old GRE, issue used to be of 45 minutes, argument of 30 minutes. So they have shortened the time of issue. Now it is 30 minutes and 30 minutes to both. Now if you want any more information about this, you are always welcome to contact Kanchanman here, or you can come here to library. We can give you information here also. We can give you information at the institute in MP Nagar. You can find lots of stuff online. If you search New GRE on Google, it will give hundreds of websites and you can check all these things. You can get sample questions also. Okay? But what you won't get is the real picture of US that we can tell you here. And since we are here in front of you, so we want that you avail this opportunity, you ask as many questions as you get in your mind. Okay, don't hesitate, ask any questions that you want to ask. We are more than happy to clear your queries. We are more than happy to tell whatever we can tell you. Okay? Yeah, don't ask my GRE score and don't ask any personal questions, and other than that you can ask.
Please raise your hand, sir.
I'm sorry?
Good morning, sir. Sir,
Yes.
my name is Mayur, and I am doing my bachelor's degree in energy engineering. And
Okay.
and I'm really confused about which option should I choose. Should I choose USA or should I choose Germany? Because I have been hearing advancements in the field of energy in Germany as well. So would it be a better option in USA or would it be a better option in Germany?
Okay.
And I want to continue in the same field, energy only.
Hello.
Hello?
So from which college you are?
Sir, I'm from BHOPAL.
Okay. So, see, I didn't got your name, but you are asking about energy, right?
Yes.
You, okay, Mayur. What specialization you are looking in energy, because energy is a very vast field.
Specifically in renewables, and if it is in
Renewables,
renewables,
right?
yes.
As far as US is concerned, there are lots of work going on in different universities, and people here, even in my university in Stony, they are working on wind energy, and they are working on solar cell. My friends, they are from Purdue University at Indiana College. They can tell you, is there some work going on energy?
Sorry?
Yes, actually. There's a lot of work going on in fuel cells. Did you want to know about anything in specific? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, I can hear you.
Yes. Did you want to know about something in specific?
Sir, yes, I'm specific about colleges, good colleges offering MS in energy in US.
Yes, there are a lot of colleges that you would want to go based on energy, but then you should have the field of specialization. Did you want to work on fuel cells or wind energy, or what kind of a program did you want to go with?
Maybe solar or wind.
Solar. Okay.
I've seen in Purdue University, the main campus of Purdue is in Pennsylvania, and Purdue is very famous university, well known. I don't know whether you guys know about it or not. In Purdue, I've seen thousands of windmills in a row, and they are doing research on wind energy and the power that they generate from wind. They are trying to connect that wind power with the grid that is there in the United States. You know, the United States grid is considered as the largest electric grid in the world. It's spread from Mexico to Canada. So they are trying to connect the power grid with the wind mills power that they are generating. They are trying to connect solar with the grid. They are also trying to connect batteries of the car with the grid. Especially in California, you know, in California, the electricity charges are not fixed. It keeps changing. Means in the morning, the electricity is quite costly. In afternoon, it's cheap. In evening, again, it's costly. At night, it's cheap. You know, whole day, the cost of electricity keeps on changing. So, what people are trying there in California, when they park their battery in the, when they park their car in the parking lot, so their battery can get charged from the grid power, from the electricity. And suppose car battery is fully charged and they want to sell electricity, so they can send power and they can send the power back to the grid. So in that case, they can make money. You know what they are planning? They are planning that they will charge their battery when the cost of electricity is low, and they will sell the power when the cost of electricity is high. So actually, they can make some money out of it. Okay. So their car is simply parked in the parking lot, and their car is making money by getting charged and discharged again and again. Okay. So this is one thing that is going on here in power. It's like very popular here. In energy, there is one university called Lehigh University. Lehigh is very good for energy courses. Here we have energy course in University of Wisconsin at Madison. We have energy course at University of Texas at Austin. We have energy course going on at Arizona State University at Phoenix. We have energy at UCLA, that is University of California at Los Angeles. And obviously the top universities of US, such as MIT, Stanford, University of Washington, energy work is going on there. That's what I know, because my friends are studying there. And as far as Germany is concerned, yes, Germany is better place for energy courses as compared to US. But the point is, most of the universities there offer education in German language. Okay? There are few universities offering in English, but then you have limited choices. And as far as your future is concerned, means your job prospect, and if you want to go for PhD or suppose you want to do anything after your education, then obviously US is considered better as compared to Germany, because US is like land of opportunity. You can do anything what you want to do here. That is what people say. So I think you should prefer US. But if you want to go Germany, I think Continental can help you out with that. Okay? And let me tell you something about university here in the United States. Can anybody tell me how many states are there in USA? Okay, have you seen the US flag?
Yes.
There are stars. Have you seen stars in the US flag?
Yes.
Okay, how many stars are there? I know you cannot see the right from there, but there are 50 stars, and these 50 stars represent 50 states of the USA. And in every state, as we have NIT in every state in India, okay, NIT BHOPAL is managed here, then NIT Nagpur, that is known as BNIT, we have NIT in every state that are government institutes. In the similar manner, we have state universities here in every state that are called government universities. So even here in New York, we have State University of New York, where I am studying, and we have like 8 campus of State University of New York. We call by the name SUNY. Nobody calls State University of New York. We call it SUNY here, that is short form. In Indiana, they have Indiana State Universities. In California, we have California State University. In Florida, we have Florida State University. So suppose each state has a state university, and they all are government universities, so they are low in cost, and they are having good quality of education. Their campus is very huge, it's like as big as BHOPAL. And the state universities, most of the time, they have their own transport system, they have their own police facility, they have their own radio channels, they are very huge. So on an average, we can consider that there are actually 2 state universities in every state. There are 50 states, so it becomes like 100 universities.
So my last question. Sir, this is my final year and I want to join my college in US in the next session. So what university should I take so that I can apply and join the immediate next session?
See, you will join next year in fall. That is fall 2012.
Yes.
For that, you should take GRE immediately in a month or in December latest, because the deadline dates are in end of November, mid of December, and January, February, March. Deadline date is set from November to April. And most of the universities have deadline date in January. So you should apply to the university before January, try to give GRE before January, and you can give preference after GRE. You can give preference in the month of January or February. Universities can wait for preference for, but they cannot wait for the GRE score, and they cannot wait for their application, because application is online. You have to fill their online application through the website of the university. And suppose the deadline date is 1st of December, then you cannot access that application after 1st of December. Okay? So you have to fill all the questions before that.
Thank you.
Got it? Yeah.
Hi sir, my name is Priyanka and my question is related to SAT. Like I have seen that there is a phase of admission in colleges that we have to provide a college profile that includes co-curricular activities and we have to show it to them. So I don't have co-curricular activities like in sports, but I have academic achievements like in essay writing and AIMS. So what are my chances of getting admitted in the US colleges?
What course you are looking?
SAT. I want to get admitted in SAT and I am presently in 12th standard.
Okay, but in which course you want to take admission?
Engineering in EC branch.
EC, what's your name?
Priyanka.
Priyanka, I don't think there is EC branch here in US, especially for bachelor's course, because EC is a specialization of electrical engineering. So what you can do, you can join the US University for the program called Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering, and you can do specialization in BT, okay?
Yes.
Because electronics and communication is a part of electrical engineering. So that's what you can do, and you don't consider that if you want to do EC, yes, you can do EC here, but they don't call it by the name of EC, they call it by the name of electrical engineering, okay? And for that you have to take SAT, SAT exam, that is of 2400 marks, and anything about 1800 is considered as good score. So let us score is that 1800 plus. How much your percentage are? Are they about 60%?
Yes, sir, definitely. They are like about 80%. And in 10th also I got about 90.
Okay, so that's great. Means they are one of the best scores that universities are looking for. So if you apply to the university with a set score 1800 plus, with your academics they are already good, try to prepare documents very meticulously, means don't do any mistake in the documentation, write a good SOP, that is statement of purpose, get good LORs from your faculty, apply to the university well before the deadline. Well before the deadline means try to apply as early as you can, because when you apply early, you have very good chances of scholarship. On the basis of that score, you can get scholarship from most of the universities. Okay? And you would always like to get some scholarship.
And moreover, most of the universities, regarding the scholarship, they have first come, first serve basis. So it's better to be first and receive.
Yeah, they are saying that you get this scholarship if you apply, you have a good chance, because there are limited funds to the university. And suppose they have granted scholarship to 4 people, and now they don't have any more fund available, so they cannot offer scholarship to you because all the money has come.
I suggest you apply before November, before the second week of November.
No, but I haven't applied for any of the SAT tests up till now. And I was, preparing for SAT in January, so before SAT exam, can we apply for the colleges?
Yes, Priyanka, you can apply before the SAT exam, because application is different and SAT exam is different thing. You can apply through the website of the university. You have to pay some application fees to the university, and you can send all the documents that you are having. So your application will be partially completed, means except the SAT score, university will have everything. Okay? So then you can send your SAT score later, after a month or in the month of January, and send an email to the university that I have not appeared in SAT examination. I will be sending a SAT in the month of January, so please process my application for the time being, and I can send the SAT score after a month or so. So what I have seen, that almost all the universities accept your application. Okay. You can also, but do communicate with the university. Don't do that you have applied, you have sent the documents, and you are not sending that scores, and you are not communicating with the university. Then university will think that they don't know about you, what you are doing back in India. So if you communicate with them that I will be sending that score, but it is late, so they will agree to it. Okay.
Sir, I have just one more question. Just one more question, that I don't have extracurricular activities apart from academics. So will I be entitled for admission, because the colleges prefer the students which have extracurricular activities? Like I don't have any achievement in sports or something, drawing or painting.
I don't think it matters a lot. I think I don't want to know.
Yes, extracurricular activities means if you are directly involved in a project or something that you study that is involved with your subject, then that's okay. But then things like drawing, painting, and singing are something that is personal to you, and I don't think many colleges give any importance to those. So back to Mr. Sharma.
Okay.
Anand, I'd like to interrupt you.
One example, I don't know whether you like the example or not, but it's pretty much same thing. Yeah.
Anand, I'd like to interrupt you. Actually, we have more than 200 students in the hall. So it's better to take small questions from maximum students in place of taking 2, 3, 4 questions from one student.
Okay, sure, no problem.
So I'd like to hand over this mic to others. Any other question?
Most of the people are sitting here. I'm sorry, I was not aware of this. I apologize.
So if you have any question? Yes. Come in front.
Hello, sir. My name is Aditya, and my question concerns SAT as well. I'm going to give SAT on 5th November of this year, and the subject test on 3rd December, I believe. Plus, I also have to give TOEFL till around, I think, 10 December. But the deadlines for most of the colleges is, I think, 1st January. So, and apart from that, the different question was that where can I get the grants or financial aid basically? Because the fees is, I mean, I don't know where I'm going to get the fees. 20 lakhs per year is too much.
Which subjects that are you doing?
I'm basically going to go for programming languages or computer science basically.
You have not registered for the subject test yet?
No, I haven't appeared for any test.
Okay, you haven't registered also?